So we're starting our week 4 video of grinding every day to place NBA parlays. It's around 12 o'clock. We have 3 hours till NBA tip-off. I have about an 8-leg parlay I want to place for the game, so I'm going to try and push it down to 6. If I get up to $20, I'm definitely just going to place 2 separate bets. One of the top 2 teams, and then the rest of the 6 for fun. Yeah, so we're getting ready to go. We're at Flamingo right now. We're going to start our day. Always good to start your day with a few, just get our good little push-ups here. So when I'm staying at Flamingo. Alright, so here's the view of from our room. We're in the Habitat Tower. We got the flamingos down there. So I'm gonna now make my way down. I'm gonna get a shirt on. We're gonna go down to Flamingo. Yeah, we're gonna start our day. Let's fucking go! All right, so for our first win of the day, as we're walking over to the Cosmo, we're at the Flamingo. We're putting in our tickets. Gonna be up $1 to start off the bat. Let's see where it's at. Boom! Perfect. Let's hit that cash out. All right, boom. So we're gonna walk over to this machine, cash out. All right, let's make our way down. So today we are just grinding about 4 hours. All right, well, we're just starting our morning. We're about 3 hours till NBA tip-off. Our goal today is just going to be $10 that we can hopefully grind. We'll take anything else we can. You never know what you can and can't hit. Just walking through the casino right now. All right, just making our way through the Flamingo. This is one of the oldest hotels on the Vegas Strip. It was constructed in the 1950s. Actually, it's pretty nice. It has a nice ambience about it. I like the coloring of it. It's kind of a dark shaded pink. Yeah, all the rooms are pretty nice here. Has a good crowd too. It's always kind of fun and upbeat here. You're not going to find the tickets that you're going to find at the Cosmo, but you know what? Every cent counts on this grind. Flip around so you can see the entrance. I'm like a bird, I'm gonna fly away. All right, we're making our way down. We still only have $1 here, but it's okay. We'll just cash out and be on our way. We're gonna slip that in here. Boom. So as I'm actually doing this, I'm constantly scanning every machine, just because you don't want to miss anything. We're definitely never donating. Boom, boom, boom. Give us our bucks. We want that money. Hey. Print a ticket for, this is actually the best way for change. You just collect these. I have like so many of these that I just keep adding up. Way better than quarters. All right. So I found out this is about a 5-minute walk to Cosmo, if I just kind of book it out of here. Let's get that sunshine. All right, let's start the day. Tune back in when we're at Cosmo. I'm gonna walk fast. I'm like a bird, I'm gonna fly away. So as we're walking to Cosmo today, you can check out all the what's going on the Formula 1 track. This is outside the Bellagio. The streets are almost all finished. It stretches all the way down the street. And that beautiful building right there is the Cosmo. Some call it the mothership, some call it the dark side. I call it the cash cow because I love pulling tickets there. So Vegas mornings are really nice. The sun is bright. We're getting our steps in. That's what's most important. So we're about there it is. All right, so Vegas hack. If you're right at this corner, you can just run straight through Cosmo this way. Only Vegas people know how to do this. bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. All right, time to work. BYU. It's a beautiful day at the Cosmo. This Formula One track is really getting everywhere. It's a beautiful day at the Cosmo. Let's speed this up. Boom, home sweet home. Where the money at? Where the money at? Hey, baby. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. Hey, hey. Baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. Hey, hey. And boom, we're grinding, boys. Scanning every machine vigorously, looking to see if there's any change left over on these machines. If we're gonna see zeros, we're gonna avoid those. We don't like double zeros. All right, let's see what we can get. Let's go. I wanna find some big shit today. All right, we found our first win of the day. Hello, little piggies. Oh, you wanna be my friend? All right, hit that collect. Printing. So what I found out, Mondays are kind of slow days, I think, for this. But we're still going to continue to grind. Just continuing to scan, collecting our winnings slowly. Alright, so as I'm continuing to scan, I'm just slowly grinding up here. You just find credits along the way. Gonna insert that. Gonna cash that out. Boom, I just got my first dollar at Cosmo. We're $8 away from hitting our NBA parlay. Let's go. But we really want that machine over there. All right. Up $1.17. Got a Michael Jordan number right here. Roll 23, cash out. Whoa. Big winner. All right. Let's fucking grow. Every little bit I know. Whenever, I'll give you my heart and you'll always be away. Oh, oh. Whenever. See, this is such a good feeling, just winning. You get all the highs and lows of losing. You gotta set the machine, you gotta push the buttons, and you win every time. All right, let's go see where those people have moved. The wife's not paying attention. I can mosey on in there slowly, but it's a little sus. She has her foot on that table. Little porker. Got one of the men upstairs watching me here, so we're just gonna be quick with this one. Every breath you take. Hell fucking yeah. Already at 220. Alright. Wager saver. Crikey, we followed another ticket snatcher. This lady's in the wild trying to pick up tickets for free on our fucking turf. Let's see where she's gonna go. She's scanning, but you know what? I'm gonna be scanned faster and I'm smarter. I'm gonna go ahead of her. Beat the system. First win right here that she's gonna try and miss. Cash that out so I can still get ahead of her. Oh, boom, baby. Da-na-na-na-na-na. 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 We're getting out at $3 now. Big winner, winner, winner. Ticket dinner. Alrighty. Let's fucking go. Every bit helps, yeah. Every little cent, yeah. Along the way, 25 cents more. We'll be at $3.50, yeah. Boom. Don't mind if I do, little piggy. Collect. The grind. Buffalo! This could be a big one here. But it's not. Winner, winner. Marquee dinner. He's heating up. Fuck yeah, brother. Big win. Show me that cash cow. King dong. Winner, winner. Alright, we're at $5 now. We've been here for about 25 minutes. We're at $5 printing out real quick. So today we're just trying to get to $10. Let me flip this camera around. So today we're just trying to get to $5 more. Then we're gonna place our NBA parlay, and we're staying at the Cosmo today. So we're gonna actually hit the gym for a little bit too. I'm just gonna relax. I mean, it's just $10 here. We're just gonna play it up and see what we got on the NBA today. It's a busy day here at Cosmo, but when you're winning, time flies. Just finding 50 cents on the ground here and there. Every breath you take. Buffalo will never play you. Thank you for winning. Thank you for being my friend. All right, we're at 562. Let's keep going. He's heating up. Closer to our goal. Just want to bring up this point that kind of irritates me sometimes when doing this, because I'm out here working hard and everybody here is just sitting clicking buttons to make their money. and I'm out here really struggling, just getting my steps in, trying to get all these points in, but these people are just effortlessly clicking. They think they can just click away to win. No, real winning takes work. You got to have a mindset. You got to just go at it. You got to continue to walk, and you can't just sit here and click, click, click. I'm going to get rich. Click, click, click. Nah. All right, fam. I'm supposed to get a phone call from my brother in China right now, so I'm going to be on the phone for the next 20 minutes continuing to grind. So if you're following along and see my cash significantly rise without me putting tickets in, just know I'm taking a break for about 20 minutes as I talk to him. It's 6 a.m. in China right now, so he's just going for a walk, getting ready to start his day. So, all right, tune up in a second, and we live in a world of freaking clickers. Why'd that girl just buy it all, though? She looks like she shops at Forever 21. Oh, she's going to clicking. Click, click, click. All right, so we came up a little bit while we were on the phone with my brother. Had a good conversation. Now we're going to walk over to the sports books. All right, so we came up a little bit when I was on the phone with my brother. So now we're coming up to the sports book. We got our picks for today. We're gonna just do a little light NBA parlay.
I think the Arizona game later anyway, so.
It's always important to put your player's card in.
Y'all have the betting app?
Of course. Why do you think I'm here? I got the betting app in 4 states.
Okay. So you know if you need any help.
Perfect. All right, so what we're going to be doing is I like to do a little bit of a safe bet. So I'm going to do a 10-leg, 6-team NBA parlay for all the teams that I think are going to win. Then I'm going to do my safe pick of the day just to get my money back. Would I like to donate to charity? Bitch, I am fucking charity. Boom, Make-A-Wish. Just kidding. It was part of the No Child Left Behind Act in George Bush 2004, which came over America passed after the 9/11 attacks. No Child Left Behind was an act where schools weren't allowed to fail kids, so what they did is they proceeded to place me into a math class, a lower level, and I decided to cheat off this girl with Down syndrome who was really good at her multiplications, and so I just spent the pretty much year looking at her paper and then checking NBA scores. That's what brings us here today. All right, so we're at this book. Let's put our shit in. First thing we're just gonna All right, so the first thing we're going to be doing is getting our player's card in so we get our points for this bet. Gonna slide that in here. All right, so we're going to switch our sports real fast. Monday Night Football with the Cardinals. What the hell? I'll put $10 on the cards. That'll be fun. Awesome, and you know what? What the hell? Let's do our NBA bets. Gonna go to live games. Let's say we're gonna clear that Cardinals bet, and we're gonna take Bucks. Been streaky. Pacers are good at home. We're gonna hit that one. We're gonna avoid the Knicks. We're gonna destroy the Celtics. We're gonna take skip that. Take the Rockets over the Mavs, the Nuggets, and place that bet. All right, that's not that big of a one, but you know what? 5 picks. Put in 10. Win our money back and then some. Confirm bet. Boom. We got Bucks, Knicks, Celtics, Rockets, and Nuggets. Sounds like a good-ass day. All right, now we're going to go meet Garrett for some food at the Cosmo. We have our food comps coming up. So we're going to use our $50 food comps for the day. And then we'll go back to the games. I'm going to get a little workout in at this gym before we check out. So this Cosmo is a really nice hotel. The Chandelier Bar is pretty cool. They have a lot of good restaurants upstairs. One of my favorites, Momofuku. What is another? Egg Sluts up there. That one's pretty good. Oh my gosh, I just realized you can't see my face. Okay, why is it so blurry? All right, so now we got the famous Momofuku. The milk ice cream bar is really good. Some juice, got Egg Slut, and then they got this whole dining area. Let's see where we can find out where Garrett and his daughter are. I have a feeling they went to the chicken tender place in the 60 block. The 60 block is a bunch of restaurants they have here. It's technically called the food court. Fortunately, Egg Slut's not opening this morning. Otherwise, it's usually pretty popping. So we're going to go to block 16. This Omira restaurant's pretty good. It's modern Mexican, Korean style. Yeah, really nice ambiance in there. And I think I see him in block 16. Over here's the Marquee nightclub. Pretty fun. We're going to be there later tonight, sing Little John. Little John. Yeah, yeah, yeah. right, let's end this video quick. I'm over this. Good luck today. Let's get a good luck today on the bets. We got threw in a wild card Cardinals because we're from Arizona, and then we got our 6 NBA teams. We got Nuggets, Celtics, Knicks, and all right. Let's end this shit. Oh, this is the last little look. This little food court looks like. Sushi, chicken. They're probably down here. Hot sandwiches. Are you anxious to get on the road?